The NoBull CrossFit Games. The differences between the NOBULLS and Metcon 6s when it comes to just measurements is not as big as the Puma Fuse, which was the last set of shoes we compared to the 6s. So here are the top 5 differences on paper between the NOBULLS and the Metcon 6s. The NOBULLS are smaller than the Metcons in terms of length, heel width, and heel thickness, but it's barely noticeable given that lengthwise they're 0.5 centimeters smaller, the heel width is smaller by only 0.25 centimeters, and the difference between the heel thickness is only 4.6 millimeters. Where the NOBULLS measure out to be larger is in the toe box, again, not by a lot, at 10 centimeters, the difference is barely noticeable, and in the heel collar, which is larger by 0.5 centimeters. On the inside of the shoe, the NOBULLS are harder on the ball of the foot at 41 duros and softer on the heel cushion at 42.5 duros. The top of the outsole has a cushioning value of 70, and this just means that the NOBULLS are going to be a little rougher during jumping exercises. Where we noticed quite a large difference was in the breathability of these shoes. The Metcons are made of a material that Nike calls lightweight mesh, and the NOBULLS are made of something that they call super fabric, which according to NoBull is an extremely durable, breathable, and abrasion-resistant material. Aaron and I tested both of these with our leaf blower and found that the difference was huge. The Metcons have a breathability of 9.7, and the NOBULLS only have a breathability of 1.1. And the last difference is that the NOBULLS have a much smaller drop than the Metcons at 4.1 millimeters. Now, like we mentioned in our previous videos, Aaron and I are testing a variety of different cross-training shoes to try and figure out which one is the best overall. So far, we've compared the Nike Metcon 6s to the Reebok Nano X1s, the Metcon 5s, the Puma Fuse, the NOBULLS, and next we'll be comparing them to the GoRucks. After all of this, we'll be doing a big roundup and go into detail about how we tested all of these shoes to find the best cross-training shoe. There'll be a lot of working out and probably a lot of fails on my behalf. Yes, I'm a newbie and Aaron gets to show off. So be sure to check out our previous comparison videos and hit subscribe so you can laugh at how hard I've struggled throughout the testing portion of these videos.